welcome to Noseworth Tarot. I am Mrs. Noseworth coming to you with Aries. Aries. Zodiac sign. Aries, we're gonna get into your reading right now. Let's get it. Alright. Aries, angels, ancestors, and guides, please give all signs of Aries some advice for next week, which is the 18th through the 24th. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let's get it. Let's see what to expect for Aries. From the 18th through the 24th of next week. Aries, Aries, Aries. Everything's going to be okay, Aries. Everything is going to be all right. I'm going to tell you that first and foremost. I know that we go through a lot of things, you feel me, through life. But just know that as long as you are breathing, you feel me, as long as you are able to wake up in the morning and you got a roof over your head, you're going to be all right. You got food on the table, you're going to be all right. You feel me? Some things, I know it gets hard and all that, but we also have to remember that we are okay, you feel me? But this is for Aries, definitely for Aries. So the first card that I pulled for Aries was the 7 of Swords. And it says, sometimes in life we can't be completely open and honest. A little lie, just even one of omission, may be tactful required in a challenging situation. Maybe you're dealing with a truthful, awful coworker or an abusive relationship, and you need to keep some secrets to yourself safe. Just be careful that your deceit isn't hurting yourself or others, and that this is truly the best way to deal with the situation. So, as of next week. You feel me? If you're going through like say for instance, you might be going through something with like your apartment complex, or like let's see, like neighbors or friends and family, you feel me? We have to learn, and this is also important with health as well. We have to learn to like use logic and reason. So definitely next week, all logic and reason, you feel me? Because when the moment that you start to get angry and start it's the moment that your health starts declining. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, that is serious. Like, you have to be careful and just use logic and reason, you feel me? Like, just if anything, logic and reason is the best thing that could ever happen, because for one, when you use logic and reason, you feel me, you don't have to worry about getting angry because you know your point, you feel me? You're gonna get across your point, but you're gonna do it with a relaxed mind, you feel me? Like, look, it's gonna be, this is how it is. This is going on, with a straight face, clear mind. You feel me? Instead of, oh, we finna yell and scream. No, we want to calm down. We want to make sure that we are in a state of zen when we come across an issue. You feel me? We want to make sure that we are using the proper precautions in order to face an issue. Face an issue for sure. I see something not working and probably having to move forward. And this, like I said, this is going to be for the next week. Just so get prepared for, maybe you might have to get into a little battle, but remember, everything's going to be okay. Okay, we got the everything is fine card, and then we have the 7 of Swords. And she looks like she's about to get into battle. But make sure that you are using logic and reason next week. It's going to be very important for you to use, you feel me? Like, we have to use it, because when you don't use it and you're just yelling and stuff like that, you're wasting your energy and time, you feel me? Figure out what the problem is, like, and be like, stop and think, and make sure that we are using, you feel me, you doing things the right way. You feel me? Like, it's so important. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next card, which is the next card I have in line is the 5 of Cups. And it says something important has been lost, or you're filled with soul crushing sadness and despite of despair. Maybe a relationship has ended, or you've been laid off of work. Whatever it is that has destroyed your hopes for the perfect future you've envisioned. It's okay to feel defeat and mourn. Sadness is a part of the process. You'll start feeling hope again eventually, but there's more love waiting for you on the other when you're ready. Let me read that one more time because that came out so butchered. Okay, so something important has been lost, and you're filled with soul crushing sadness and despair. Maybe a relationship has ended, or you have been laid off of work. Whatever has destroyed your hopes for the perfect future you had envisioned. It's okay to feel defeated and mourn. Sadness is a part of the process, and you'll start to feel hope again eventually. And there's more love waiting for you when you're ready. So, okay, this is making sense. So it's y'all going through the Aries is going through a change right now. You feel me? And the change right now, I'm hearing bag lady. Ooh, whoa. You feel me? And in that song, you feel me? It say, bag lady, you gon' miss your buzz. Dragon, whatever it say. You know what I'm saying? But in that song, you feel me? We don't want to be the bag lady. That song pretty much describes that it's time for us to move forward, you feel me? But we are kind of holding on with our emotions with certain things like apartments, relationships, jobs, you feel me? It's time to let it go because we got to move forward and see what's next for us, you feel me? We don't want to be a bag lady and be holding on to things that we don't that's not necessary for our path anymore, you feel me? When things come to an end, there was a lesson that needs to be learned. Okay, definitely, it was a definite lesson that need to be learned, Aries. Like, we have to make sure that we learn from our experiences, and we are able to move on. And not only that, when these experiences come on in the generations to come, you have the juice. You feel me? You have the knowledge because you went through it. You feel me? And you understood it, and everything. You understood also that everything is gonna be okay. Even though, look at her. Look at her. It's 5 of Cups. You feel me? Even though she got 3 knocked down, she got 2 standing up. She got 2 standing up. You feel me? Like, and that shows you right there that everything's gonna be all right. Even though 3 got knocked down, I still got 2. I still got faith. I'm still gonna be good. You feel me? So, like, with that being said, you feel me? The battles, you feel me, that might occur next week. You feel me? Logic and reason. You feel me? You might throw a cuss word out there, or maybe not, or you might get a little angry, but you're gonna remember to calm down. You feel me? You're gonna remember to calm down. Be like, okay, wait a minute. Let me backtrack. Let me breathe. Let's start over, because I don't want to feel this. I don't like it. You feel me? Aries, like, Aries, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got this. I got faith in you. I the tiger. Okay, yay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next card, and the next card is a nice card. It is the Wheel of Fortune, and I flip right to it. Oh, I mean, when I just opened the book, I flip right to it. So what it says is, life never stops moving forward. This golden wheel of fortune is all of life with its many cycles of ups and downs. We see the alchemy of the entire world through the symbols of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, each representing fire, water, air, and earth. There's mystery in the unknowable in the letters on the wheel, as we don't always know why things happen the way they do. But the cycle is what it is, whether we're at the radiant top or at the ensemble bottom. You feel me? Shit happens. It could feel like it doesn't make sense. It's unfair, or perhaps you're at the top and you just can't believe your luck. And sometimes that's all it is, pure dumb luck. It's your task to understand when that when goodness comes, badness will inevitably follow. Vice versa. Just write it out. Nothing lasts forever. Good, the bad. So appreciate everything. Everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. And the Wheel of Fortune just explained all that, you feel me? Because we do go through some hardships at times, you feel me? And when we go through hardships, we have to understand that it's going to be okay. There was just a lesson that needed to be learned for this week, you feel me? So in order for us to evolve and be better people, you feel me, Aries? Y'all, yeah, it's going to be all right, Aries. I got you. It's going to be all right. And I'm here to guide you and let you know that next week, gonna be a little rocky. You feel me? A little shaky. But it's gonna be okay. You feel me? It's definitely gonna be okay. You feel me? Gonna get into a little battle this week. But just use your logic and reason. Don't get mad. Because the moment, like I said, the moment you get mad, that's when all this, it starts to deteriorate your health. It starts to lessen because you getting too angry, you get building so much energy to snap on somebody. Just know, with this guidance that I'm giving you for this week, when you hit into this, you're gonna be like, okay, all right, this is what Noseworth was talking about. I'm gonna face this the right way. I'm gonna use logic and reason, and also know, while you going through this, things we might start seeing things like kind of disappearing, like a dead relationship, a job, you feel me? Like just things just kind of falling apart. It's because you gotta push that stuff to the past. It's time to like let it go, Keisha Cole. You feel me? Let it go. It's time to let it go because you see how you letting it go, but you still got two standing there. There's hope. There's hope. You feel me? It's going to be all right. Life can get crazy, but the change will be all right. The Wheel of Fortune let you know that. You feel me? The Wheel of Fortune let you know. You feel me? Even though you might have some good days and bad days, you just ride it out. And appreciate everything. Because with your good days, you feel me? You're feeling good. You're feeling vibrant and stuff like that. Everything peaches and cream. That's good. But the bad days, you gotta be grateful for those too, because those are your experiences. So you feel me? So you can be able to preach and teach to the next. Hey, I went through that. I went through that. You want to know how I got through it? ... You feel me? And then last but not least, everything's gonna be all right. You feel me? Everything is going to be all right, Aries. You feel me? Aries, I got your back. I got your back. Please take this advice. If you do see this, I suggest strongly that you take notes. You feel me? That you definitely take notes. Because my readings are very valuable. You feel me? I like what I do. I have a passion for what I do. So yes, from me to you, Aries, it's going to be all right. Just ride it out. You're going to be okay. I promise you. You feel me? Just work on the anger. You feel me? Don't snap. Don't snap. Use your logic and reason. I know sometimes people be mad, boy, but we can't do that. You got to regulate. You got to breathe. You got to make sure you're doing everything all right, because everything, you just got to maintain. You maintain happiness throughout it. You feel me? Some people come to me, they be like, dang, Ebony, you going through a lot, but you're still smiling. You feel me? Because I learned to breathe. I learned to know that everything really is okay. You feel me? You just have to go through experiences. So when you get older, you have to get to tell your grandkids, hey, this is when you back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, I went through that. But yes, this is Noseworth. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like a reading from me, you're more than welcome to get in contact with me. I'm definitely on Facebook and Instagram. My Facebook is Noseworth, and you can definitely message me on there, or on Instagram you can DM me on there. You're more than welcome. My readings are 3333. If you would like a personal reading, it gets juicy and it gets detailed, they're 3333. But if you would like to connect with someone on the other side, it's an extra 2222. My readings are valuable and the connection is real. Hey, so yes, thank you, Aries, for tuning in. Take heed, take notes. Take notes. This is for next week. You feel me? Next week. So pay attention and make sure that you on point. You feel me? I got you. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm out.